Okay. Now is very clear the door, and now it's the equation between pivots. Okay. Good. Now we will return to this one. There is another very important thing. Now, if you have a specific shape you made with surface, anything, like some example I will show you now. It's our here's something that's our business in our company, our office. This is the main shape. Okay. This is a big shape with 2 meters by 80 centimeters. It have been okay. Made slices with sheet metal and has been assembled together to get this easily without any problem. If this shape you need to make a male and female, you need to make a female from it. Okay. What does it mean? Sometimes you may it's okay, this is okay. If you have a shape like this, any shape, shape like this, okay? And we need to make a female, okay? Because this female will make a polyester or fiberglass turret, yes? So you need the firm. You need to create a female. Just a mold. You create a mold. Okay? Because you will use this mold for make mass production. Like that. You can automatically create the female here on the computer and make it on the router CNC. Doesn't need to create this product first and make gypsum or something liquids or wood, whatever, or silicone, and get the female and start working. No, nothing. You have only here something called mold tools. Mold tools. Only first you have these only 3 icons. You will use only these 3 icons. Parting line, meaning where is the position of parting, the molding, from where? From top or from this face. Okay. Don't worry about this lines. Automatically it will make these violet lines as a parting surface. Okay. Thank you. See, you have another folder called surface bodies. You can hide this one. These solid bodies you can hide. But open this one open this one. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yeah. You can hide and continue working and show, no problem. Okay. Now you will use parting surface. No, I don't need this. Parting surface. Parting surface. This parting surface will create a surface with any 100 one like that, for example. Okay, any size you need. Okay, any size you need, no problem. Also, if you need more, okay, and get it manual mode. If have a problem of something, go to manual mode, just click on manual mode, check, good, okay, and click okay. Now what do you have? You have a surface, this one with the exterior, you can hide, and this one, this is the face, will be the female, inside the female. This female having thickness, this female having thickness, okay, it's just female, will be a female model. You can make it routing it on the 3D CNC. Okay, so this female, this face, this red face is the external face of the original part. Okay, this one, this red, like this green, not offset, not shell, not something like that. Okay, if you need to make any female from anything, you need to make it from polyester, fiberglass, like this hyperglue. Also, these systems used for high molds, for plastic injection mold in engineering, we use it. Now we will use something called design table. Design table. What's the design table? You know good the configuration. Okay? Now you know what's the configuration. There is something called design table. We will use Excel, pure Excel sheet with your design. How can come? If you will do small box, very simple one, and this will be 200, and this will be 100. Now you have a dimensions. Okay. If you have from this box hundreds of dimensions, 100 style, okay, 10 by 10, 4 by 4, 6 by 6, 8 by 8. This radius changed, okay, and you have hole, you haven't hole, objects that I can have or and have a fillet. And I have a shell. A full product. Okay. This product we have a lot of styles. A lot of styles. We need this. Maybe 10, maybe 2, maybe 4. Thickness will be changing. This will be changing. Okay? And you have different styles. Okay? At least hundreds of styles. If you're working with configuration, it's good, okay. But we'll waste time because right click, add configuration. Blah 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 blah. Right click, add configuration. 100 times you will come right click, add configuration. Right click, add configuration. No. Okay? There is something called design table. Insert table, design table. He will ask you some questions. Tell him yes, yes now, yes. We'll open the Excel and we'll input all dimensions you made, all dimensions. Okay, select all and click yes, I need it. One click, another click, Excel will be closed, and we'll find here, instead of add configuration, we'll find tables. This table, right click and edit table in new window. You will open pure Excel sheet. Pure Excel sheet. Okay. Right click, double click. You know this, just arrange, fit your size. Okay. Now you have all dimensions, the 208, 130, 10, all dimensions. Okay. Good. Call default. Here in these empty cells, you can write the definition. Mean that now all dimensions in red. Okay, why? This 200 you can lens. Add any comment to know what this 200 and what this 100. Or X lens. This is up to you, okay? And still was the thickness. And this one, big round, external round. Internal cut, X length. You can get it the same. Y length. And this one is internal round. Internal round, and this wall Okay. Now we identify all dimensions you need. So you can make colors if you need. These main dimensions can be with this color. Rounds, and this round red color, and change. And this internal cut colors, and also you can change. And this word thickness alone with its color. This color is okay for you, or something distortion with the eye? It's okay? If you have problem, tell me.
We are playing with color study.
Yeah?
We are playing in color study.
Yeah. Now we can add it very easy. Any configuration we need. So I have one. If you have a configuration called series 1 called S1 code of product, you have S 200 130 dash 10 S01. Okay. You have second first type. This will be S01 and this will be S02. We have this S02 with, for example, as the all numbers are the same. Okay. Just control save, close. Tell you that we'll add another one. You can delete it, this default, no problem, because you have only S1 and S2. Okay, go to again, save on new. You have now, you can make something like that, hundreds at once, very easy. Excel, just using Excel. Okay. And if you have an equation, this means you have a special equation, S1, S2, each one bigger than the previous with 10 millimeters. For example, this means that this one equals this plus 10. Okay. And this one equals this plus 50. Sorry, this equals this plus 50. And you have the same this plus 2. And now we will keep it. Okay, Control S. Okay, change it according to your dimensions. Okay. Okay. It's a very simple way. Now we're going to change our strategy to be more complex. External round can change this just normal, just numbers. You can working on it. Okay, equal this plus 20 and this. Sorry, this one equal this plus. Okay. Sure that have still some errors because the rectangle, internal rectangle, more its dimension have been increased more. So in Excel, if you know good Excel, you can do a specific equation to control this one. You can say this 130 equal this 20, this 200, sorry. For example, 200 minus 20 have a 10 millimeters equal this 100 minus 50. Okay, and we start. Now was very small. This round fillet have a problem because you have here a fillet 5 and the other side fillet 10. Okay, so you need to change. Minus only 10, minus only 5. Okay, no, not 10, minus 30. Let's see, minus 40. Okay, 30. It's okay. Now it's okay. Because you have a relation into Excel. Okay. If you have one of your configurations, you should remove this cut and remove this round. In configuration, it's very easy. Right click, suppress, right click, unsuppress, that we made yesterday. Okay, but in Excel, have the same. Have the same. Go to Excel, new table, and click here. And if you have double screens, will be good for you. And go to this cut. And double click this round. Now this cut and round in Excel, okay? Unsuppressed, unsuppressed. Okay, so I need this up to, for example, S23 unsuppressed, and from S23, 24 to S27 will be suppressed. Okay, so only type S S S S S S S S S suppressed. Suppressed. Right. Suppressed 24, suppressed 25, suppressed 23. No. Okay, just play with Excel. This Excel can do something. Change design fully. Okay. You can do also this Excel sheet. You can save it, save table. You can save it externally with, for example, design S. Okay, and now I will delete all these configurations. I will delete them. Delete. No tables, no configurations, nothing. And I will rename this name. Control S. This file and this Excel sheet will go together on the server or in the new folder. Okay. Now, you can open and insert table, design table, and click from file. From file, just browse. Just put it here. Also, if you change the name, he will read the values. Double click. Okay. Just okay. Just you need Excel. Okay, file. We need another screen. Yeah. Just a click, I think out. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What does I mean for this? I mean, if you are a teamwork, you're working on a project, okay, and there are many suggestions, many variations you need to do. You're working with Solidworks. You will work on the same part, but in Excel. You can divide the work between you, together. Okay, you can save it Excel and start input data in another place, and you working with a 3D in another place. Finally, get the file, put it with a 3D, tack, working. Okay.
But the Excel cell came from the Solidworks. The Excel should came from the Solidworks.
No, you can do it without Solidworks.
Without Solidworks, you can create.
I will show you something. Good coach. Good coach. This Excel sheet. Can you print it, please? Just print. You have a flash, your flash. Only three, please. Okay. Let's check something. File new file. Okay. This just a block. Okay. Have a specific dimension. Now, what's the trick or the engine that connect Excel to Solidworks? Only the name of dimension. The name of dimension. Okay. Can we copy it? Another copies, please, for you, Hector. I will repeat quick because video was stopped. Okay. When I change the name of sketch and check dimension, just left click, you will find this menu. D1 at layout. This means that dimension number 1 in sketch called layout. Okay, and the same D2 at layout. Dimension number 2 in the sketch layout. When we get thickness, this was called extrude boss 1, boss extrude 1. Okay, but we renamed it to thickness. Now the dimension will be D1 at thickness feature. Okay. Closed. Save. Okay. Close Solidworks. No need Solidworks. Open Excel sheet and working with it only. If you open this one, only I will create a new file of Excel outside SolidWorks. You need to keep this criteria. What is this criteria? I need to give this name. Okay, it's very important. Like this design. So file, new. These are separated. I need to write here the name, design table 4. Sorry, Ctrl C. Or in center, 9, design table 4. Okay, and here all names will be aligned like that. Okay, in second row we can make it for second row, all format cell and border, no, for alignment, and make it like that. Okay, just to get text will be aligned. Okay, and this one, this square, this cell should call family. Come to here and remove this family. Thank you. Excel, do Excel. Okay. After that, this only characters setting. Without SolidWorks. Now SolidWorks is closed. Okay. Come to here. 1. B1 add layout. D2 add layout, and D1 add thickness. And here type anything وليكن F01, etc. And here would be 200, can be, right? Okay, 100 can be 18, and thickness can be 20. Control S, save it. Save it. Design. Thank you. Finished. Now I will open insert table, design table, from file, browse. Okay, you can make something good for you. You can save this table blanket with this to as a template. Okay, just open and write, open and write, open and write. Okay, use a concept of design table.
So, but I think it's advisable to make except from this one and have some the numbers. But you don't need to retype all these things.
Yeah.
It's better to make except from the Solidworks.
Yeah, true.
Then you can type
Sure.
only the numbers.
Using freely, no load, no memory load, no hanging, no something like that. But it's very important to know what the name of dimensions that you do. Very important. Okay? Okay. All right. Now we will go make a jump for key shot.